Hey community, how are you? Jenenne Macklin, speaker, wealth coach and catalyst who loves to disrupt the conversation going on in your head about money. It's Monday and it is May 2nd or 3rd. We're almost halfway through the year. How are you? Please like this page. I always forget to say that. Like this page, comment on this page, invite people to our page. It's our page. So today I just wanted to hop on and ask you, what are you feeling? How are you feeling? Let's see, I got to get across the street because there's too many on one side. So the reason why I asked that is I popped a affirmation card that I turned over today. I popped it in the group. And it's talking about what you're feeling. And the biggest piece was, are you feeling good? Because when you're feeling good, that energy and that vibration will attract more and bring more into your life. Oftentimes, our feelings can get caught up in what's happening during the day, what the news is saying, what people are saying. Hi, Brenda Hutchison. How are you? Where are you from, dear? Let me know. We get caught up in the news, and you get... See, the thing about looking to the news in the first thing in the morning is it can set your tone for the day. My first thing in the morning is to pray and meditate. I leave from prayer and meditate and go out into the world. So maybe that'll give you some sense of what it's like to leave meditation and prayer and go out into this world versus saturating yourself with the news and all the news stories and everything that happened, which is usually all the people who got killed, and then going out into the world. So you get to decide for yourself how you're really going to prepare yourself for going out into the world. Why? Because your feelings matter. Your feelings matter more than you probably know and give yourself credit for. They matter to you. Your feelings are an energy. They actually are a vibration. So whatever you're feeling is what you're sending out into the universe. Hi, Tammy T. How are you today? So why do your feelings matter? Well, oftentimes we start our day, especially on Mondays, people turn the news first. You go outside. You go looking out there to see what's happening in the world, out there. But what's going to propel you, and prepare you for what's out there, like out here in this world, is what happens in here. It's your feelings in here. So how are you feeling in here? Hi, Geneva Lee. How are you? How are you feeling when you wake up? Are you excited? Are you happy? Are you hopeful? Are you wondrous? Are you curious? Are you ecstatic? Are you in peace? Are you frustrated, angry? Are you disappointed and mad? Are you beating yourself up and giving yourself a hard time about what you said you either should have did, could have done, would have done, and you didn't do? How are you feeling as you move through your day? Now, why is that important? Because how you feel determines what comes to you in your life. What I'd love for you to understand about yourself, way more than you probably do, is you are a walking, energetic being moving through this world. Those 5 senses you have are great, but you have another one called a 6th sense, and it is probably the most powerful one that you have. So when you're aware of your feelings, then you're aware of the energy you're sending out into the universe. And here's the thing, as you send it out, it's going to come back to you, which is why it becomes so imperative that you are clear on how you're feeling. The affirmation card says, if I'm feeling good, then I'm attracting good. So how often are you getting up, coming out here into the world, upset, tired, frustrated, mad, disappointed, and living your day? And then you have a upset, mad, disappointed day, and you're trying to figure out why. Why is my day turning out like this? Why are things happening like this? Part of it has to do with the fact that you don't know all of who you are. You know your 5 senses. You can see, taste, touch, smell. But what you're forgetting is your 6th sense and the power that it has to attract to you, into your life, the very things that you're saying. It'll attract to you the very energy you're vibrating and sending out into the universe. That to me says you're powerful. That to me says you're magnificent. What does it say to you? Sorry, I keep walking by people, so I put my mask up and down. See, that's the thing, is that we've been given everything. It's right there within us, but we keep looking out here because TV and everything tells you, look out here, look at the news, look on TV. You're going to find it out here, and you're missing the fact that everything that you're looking for is right in here. You have the power to think, You have the power to be. You have the power to feel. And your feelings, you can't touch love. You can't touch joy, right? You agree with me? So then if you can't touch it, that means it's invisible, right? But you can feel the energy of it. So that means it's real, right? We're on the same page, right? So there's all this invisible stuff that's happening on the planet around us and including us that we are actually part of because it's our invisible thoughts that impact us. It's our feelings that impact us. Now, those feelings that impact us, if we don't like them or if we're not feeling good, then our feelings are going to impact someone else because of our energy and our attitude. So I want you to become more and more aware of how powerful you are. Stop looking out there. If I could get everybody to turn off their TVs and not turn your TV on the first thing in the morning, get up in the morning and connect to the divine source, however you define it. Don't get up in the morning and get connected to the TV. Wow, how much power is that going to give you? Maybe some anger and pissosity fuels you for the day, and then you go spew that out into the world with your anger and pissosity. But don't let the TV be the source that you connect to first thing in the morning. Don't let the radio and the news be the first thing you connect to first thing in the morning when you're trying to manifest a life of fulfillment and joy and happiness and peace. Abundance, overflowing abundance and prosperity. We're not going to get it focusing on that. You're focusing on what is. When you want to manifest in your life, you have to focus on what will be. See, TV is good for getting you focused on what's happening right now. This is happening right now. Breaking news. Breaking disruption in your concentration of having a magnificent day. Can you go days without even looking at the news? Days and just stay in the stillness and the magnificence of what we live in? That there's something that is truly animating our being and breathing our breath and allowing that to be what we anchor to. Now, feeling good. Yes, you can feel good. I know this seems like the world's going to hell in a handbasket. It's not. This is what transformation is. This is what it feels like. It pushes us to those places we don't want to go. It pushes us to step back for a moment and say, wait a minute, is this really the kind of life I want to live? Chasing my tail every day, all day long, for what? What is the quality of life I want? So if you keep looking out there where America wants you to look, you'll never find an answer. You'll stay on the treadmill, going around and around and around, being frustrated and unfulfilled. But when you decide you matter enough to you to turn all that off and start your mornings with an affirmation and a mindset that's going to propel you towards your goal and the realization of your goal. See, TV is not preparing you for your goal. TV is not even pushing you towards your goal. TV is trying to tell you the easiest way for you to achieve your goal by taking a pill and taking a this and that, and there you have it. But life shows us every single day. It's about what we feel. It's about what we think and say to ourselves. It's about the words we speak out of our mouth. And in the end, it's all going to come back to each and every one of us. So stop putting your energy out there, all that stuff out there, giving it all your time and getting all frustrated. I have a friend who gets mad about everything that comes on the news. And I'm like, turn it off. Obviously, you don't need to be looking at it. Instead, focus on your goals. What is it you say you want? You're on this page because you want greater prosperity. You're on this page because you want greater abundance. You're on this page because you want greater happiness and greater health and greater fulfillment. All of that still connects to money and wealth. It's all connected. So get real clear on what it is you want for you. Next, get clear about how you feel about what it is you want for you. And then how can you maintain that feeling long enough until it shows up? Hey, Gwen, how are you? Hi, Monica Fernandez Jimenez. I almost didn't see that other name, my dear. Sorry. Days and days without the news, without the TV, months without. It's so calm, it's so quiet. I love what you're saying. It's so true. Wow, hi Sabine, I got you this morning. How are you doing? Truth, toxic brain washing. Yes, yes, it is. It's just brainwashing. But here's the thing, you live in America. America's all about choices. You get to choose whether or not you're gonna look at TV. You get to choose whether or not you're gonna subject yourself to that kind of stuff. And I choose not to. It's a choice. I mean, if you step back for a moment and really looked at that device with pure eyes, you would see it's all about programming. Well, we're trying to talk to you about being happy. We're trying to talk to you about taking control of your life through the thoughts you think, the words you speak, and the actions you either do or do not take to manifest the life you say you want. TV is not concerned about you manifesting your life. TV is concerned about you manifesting their life. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So you can stop waiting on someone to come along to rescue you. You can stop waiting to think that someone's going to do it for you. You're the one that's going to do it. I'm going to help you do it. If I'm not the person that you say you want to do it with, there are plenty others. I'm just saying to you right here, right now, in this moment, ask yourself throughout this day, every hour or so, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? And notice what it is that you're feeling. And if you're noticing something, taking your energy and your vibration down low, you need to have those tools and strategies to bring it back up. That's where I come in. If you're not sure about what tools and strategies to use to bring your energy and your vibration back up, that's what I get to do. But for now, just turn the TV off. Stop looking at it. Make a list of the things that make you feel good. Is it walking? Is it being at the beach? Is it being out on the park? I'm at the Rose Bowl. Every time I walk by that beautiful grass, I'm like, oh, I just want to get a blanket and lay out there. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Decide for yourself what makes you feel good. Make a list. I dare you, make a list and put it on this page. What makes you feel good? The sun makes me feel good. The mountains make me feel good. Hiking makes me feel good. Walking makes me feel good. Music makes me feel good. What makes you feel good? Make that list. And then from that list, choose what you're going to do on a regular basis and rotate them around and start living the highest quality of life that you can live. Yes? Yes, yes? Thank you, Glenn. Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, too. You quit TV in the mid-'80s, yay, Sabine. Yeah, most of us understand it. I keep looking at it, and I say I have it for my son, but he really doesn't look at it. So I'm actually thinking about just turning it off. So it becomes imperative. I'd rather you, is that better? Yeah. I'd rather you indoctrinate you with truth, with wisdom, with a philosophy that you can stand on through the midst of the storms. I'd rather you indoctrinate you with greater love, with greater compassion, greater understanding for yourself first, because as you have it for you, then you'll have it for others. I'd rather you indoctrinate you with the infinite power of the universe that's breathing your breath and beating your heart, that knows every single cell, every proton, every neutron that's in your body and your being, and no one else knows that but that presence. I'd rather you hook your feelings up to that energy that right now is breathing your breath. So you should be really happy. Because without your breath, you wouldn't be here. That power right now that's beating your heart, that power right now is keeping the sky up there and keeping us safe and the stars in the sky at nighttime. I'd rather you anchor yourself in that than ever anchor yourself in the TV or anything else. And allow that energy to influence you. Allow that energy to indoctrinate you to the magnificence of you that indwells inside your being. Now you go forth on this Monday, you set your mindset. You decide what you're going to think, what you're going to feel, and how you're going to be, because you are the one. You're the CEO. You are. Not the news, not the TV, not the politicians. On our day-to-day, step-by-step walking, it's us. Nobody else is with us except for the universe. So own that, claim that, do that, and be that to the best that you can be. What are you feeling? Everybody should be saying, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I got my heart, I got my lungs. Yeah, this aches over there, this is a little sore over there, but overall, I'm good. And I will go through this whole day being good, because that's what I claim for me. What do you claim for you? Because I'm feeling good. What do you claim for you on this day? Yay, hey Sabine, her mystical star. What'd she say? Wait, I gotta stop. Oh, mystical storms. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that. I love that. Well, thank you all for being here. Have a great week. Have a great week. At least let's say have a great day. We'll start with that for today. But what are you feeling? Track it throughout the day. When you feel your energy drop, then ask yourself, okay, what happened to my energy? What changed? It's okay to focus on you, doggone it. It's okay to focus on you and what your needs are and what you may be feeling, and to write it in your journal, to cry about it, to scream about it, to laugh about it. It's okay. It's okay not to look out there, to look in here. It's fine. It's where you're going to find your answers and your solutions, right here inside of you. Feeling good. Claim that goodness for yourself today and every day. Feeling good. Gwen says, flow in love and inspiration. Okay, everyone, take good care. Have a great day. Like this page, invite people to this page. I forget to do that stuff. I have to get better at that. You'd think I would be after 10 or 12 years, right? Anyway, like this page, invite others to this page. Have a great day.